Kim Kardashian has finally broken her silence on one of the more unusual celebrity stories to capture attention over the past few months. The mysterious deletion of photos showing Prince Harry and Meghan Markle at Kris Jenner's 70th birthday party on social media. The episode, which many fans and media outlets have dubbed Photogate, ignited intense speculation when images of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were shared briefly and then quietly taken down from both Kardashian and Jenner's Instagram accounts. For months, no clear explanation was given, leaving room for rampant rumors and public debate about what had really happened behind the scenes. Some assumed there must have been drama between the high-profile guests and the Kardashian-Jenner family, while others suggested it was a public relations move linked to the complicated and highly visible relationship between the Sussexes and the British royal family. Yet the reality, according to Kim, speaking candidly on her sister Khloe Kardashian's podcast, was far more mundane, though no less awkward. Kim explained that the decision to delete the photos was rooted in sensitivity and respect, rather than any personal grievance or brewing feud. She described the incident as really innocent, emphasizing the long-standing friendship between her mother Kris and Meghan. According to Kim, the plan had always been to share some of the best photos from the star-studded party, which was held last November to celebrate Kris Jenner's milestone birthday. Among the attendees that night were A-list celebrities, including Harry and Meghan, as well as figures from entertainment, business, and social circles. The atmosphere was festive, glamorous, and filled with laughter, the type of event social media personalities often eagerly document. Kim said that before the photos were initially posted, she and her family had vetted them and believed it was perfectly fine to share them publicly. They had been told that posting the images was totally cool, and as a rule, the Kardashian-Jenner clan prides itself on being respectful about posting photos with friends and guests, seldom sharing anything without explicit consent or understanding from those featured. Yet, once the pictures were live on Instagram, it dawned on everyone involved that the timing intersected with a deeply solemn day in the United Kingdom, Remembrance Day. Remembrance Day, held every November, is a significant national observance in the UK, dedicated to honoring members of the armed forces who lost their lives in service. It is a day marked by quiet reflection, formal memorials, and symbolic gestures, such as wearing a poppy, a powerful emblem of remembrance. While Meghan and Harry had attended the Baby 2 Baby Gala earlier that evening, where Meghan's longtime friend Serena Williams was honored and the couple was photographed in a manner aligned with charitable mission, the contrast between that and the exuberant birthday celebration later that night was something that many felt could be perceived as insensitive. In other words, sharing images of the couple dancing and celebrating while members of their extended royal family, and so many in Britain, were observing a solemn moment risked appearing out of step with the tone of the day. Kim noted that while the Baby 2 Baby Gala photos were fine and widely acceptable, even reflective of positive philanthropic engagement, the party images told a different story in context. The realization that the photos might be interpreted as lacking awareness of Remembrance Day's gravity led to a collective decision to delete them. Kim portrayed the choice as one rooted in respect and consideration, not controversy or conflict. She also made it clear that there was no animosity between the families. In fact, she stressed that Meghan and Kris Jenner have maintained a genuine friendship for years, long before this incident occurred, and that the misstep was just that, a miscalculation. More than once, Kim expressed her disappointment that the situation was blown out of proportion, describing the public reaction as crazy and ridiculous. She lamented how it should have been a simple, harmless moment ended up generating so much noise, distracting from the celebratory intent of the event and, in her view, creating unnecessary drama around a friendship that was never in question. During the podcast conversation, Kim even joked about the possibility of turning the whole incident into a playful marketing moment for her lifestyle brand. She suggested they could have leaned into the situation with a tongue-in-cheek campaign, posting photos, then deleting them shortly thereafter with a humorous explanation about lacking permission. This light-hearted idea underscored how she viewed the situation, not as a scandal, but as a benign misunderstanding that snowballed in the court of public opinion. What made the story more combustible, however, was a complex public image that both Meghan and Harry carry. As former senior members of the British royal family, their every move, especially in social settings, is scrutinized not just by the public, but by traditional media outlets worldwide. Any appearance at a high-profile party, particularly one attended by celebrities and shared on social media, carries potential interpretations about priorities, public messaging, and cultural sensitivity. In this case, the juxtaposition of the party with Remembrance Day ceremonies in the UK was enough to make several observers speculate on motives, intentions, and the optics of the situation, even in the absence of any actual wrongdoing. The deleted photos also fueled a wave of speculation about whether Meghan and Harry themselves had asked for them to be removed. Some reports suggested that the Sussex cam grew uneasy about the timing and image portrayal and may have requested the deletion to avoid any negative associations. Other narratives hinted that there were concerns about wearing or not wearing a poppy, an important symbol of respect on Remembrance Day, which Meghan notably did not wear in the party photos, even though Harry did. These subtle visual details, amplified by social media and tabloid headlines, only heightened fascination with the explanation behind the photo removal. Yet throughout Kim's explanation, she reiterated that there was no feud, no backlash, no ill will, just a moment that went sideways because of context and timing. She emphasized that the Kardashian-Jenner family values respect and consent, and that they only share images that their friends are genuinely comfortable with. This reassurance was aimed at dispelling rumors that the photos were deleted out of discomfort with the relationship or because of any deeper dispute. The episode, in many ways, highlights the complicated terrain of modern celebrity culture, where even simple social media posts can become loaded with meaning and misinterpretation. It also underlines how public figures like Meghan and Harry, whose identities intersect with both royal tradition and Hollywood glamour, navigate the delicate balance between celebrating life's joyful moments and maintaining awareness of cultural sensitivities tied to their public roles. In the end, Kim Kardashian's explanation sheds light on a situation that was more about respect and perception than conflict. It offers a reminder that even in a world driven by likes, shares, and viral moments, there are instances where discretion and sensitivity take precedence over publicity.